Listen,
I don't care.
Let me go.
From a hospital patient attacking staff to a grieving mother turning combative in a precinct lot. And a club goer melting down in spectacular fashion. This triple feature brings drama, defiance, and disorder. Let's jump in. Officers respond to a hospital disturbance involving a female patient allegedly assaulting medical personnel over a billing dispute. As officers pull in, things take a sharp turn. She's about to make this much worse for herself.
I'm not choking you. Stop.
You're under arrest. I'm gonna spray you down.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Calm
Man,
down.
calm down.
Calm down, man.
I can't breathe. Get off me! You're doing so much. I need to
Don't
breathe.
spray it, don't spray it.
Please stop.
Just put your handcuffs.
I'm trying to relax. Come on,
Put your hands on your bag. That's all you gotta do.
Martinez, put them on.
I can't breathe. I need so much. Come on. I can't breathe. I'm trying to. Come on. But I can't rob. No, because they just have one of their hands on me.
Take deep breaths. Calm down.
Don't care.
Take deep breaths.
No, I'm not. I'm not going in there. I'm refusing. I'm refusing. I don't care. I'm refusing. I'm not going. Y'all can check me out when I get inside jail. I'm not going in there. Literally, I will literally do the. Come on, I don't want to.
Slam your head on the ground. Slam your head on the ground. Let's go.
No, I'm already going through a lot. I don't want to go back.
She's not going to
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to. Just like, thank you, bro. Like, I don't.
Have a seat.
At this point, all that's left is to get her cleared and booked.
Come on, man.
What if I don't want to? What if I
have
do?
to,
You have
man.
no choice. Let's go.
We just gotta check you, and then we'll take you to HQ, and then we'll see
But
what's
what
going
if
more
I
you
don't want to
cooperate,
get?
the easier,
My
quicker
thing
it
is,
is.
what if I don't want to go in?
You have no other choice. Like I said, you gotta
You
get
can't,
cleared
man.
for
They
that
gotta clear
head.
you for incarceration. It's our job. We have to take you
Just
here.
comply.
Just have to comply, man. Come on. So see you. We'll take care of that blood that you have in your head, and then we'll go back to HQ. Come on.
The more you comply, the better.
Come on. Put the other foot out.
Can you see if my phone is at least in my bag?
No, let's go.
I'll do that as soon as I'll do that once you get inside. All right, come on. It should be in there, man. Whatever, all your property, they can't have it there.
I literally have to do something on my phone.
Well, you can't do that
You
right
don't
now, man.
understand. Like, this girl is literally, she's somewhere, and I'm supposed to be getting her Uber back home.
I get it,
I
man.
got her Uber there, and she's not literally, she's gonna have to, you know what, whatever. I can't even go in this. That's okay. No, literally. Okay. Excuse me, can you let go so I can at least look at my hands? Because I need
Whatever, if you need to adjust anything, we'll adjust it.
No, I'm trying to look at my hands.
Well, I'll let you see it inside here.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct, multiple counts of assault, and resisting arrest. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. On August 31, 2021, officers at a local precinct observe a confrontation brewing in the parking lot.
Hold on, my car right now. No, that's not. Back over here.
Come
on here. Come back over here.
Don't take me round her. No. Hey, don't let me go.
Come over there. This is my daughter.
Step over here.
Listen.
Step over here. Step over here.
Listen.
Step over here. I'll
Let
listen
me
in a
tell
minute.
you about these people.
Separate for a second.
Y'all came in with very
chill.
disrespectful.
Stay with them.
We came here for help.
We came in to park here.
My
I can't.
They followed
together?
Yo, they followed us all the way from the movie theater. Leave him alone. Just let him relax.
Move around me. I'm good. Don't tell me. Hey, man.
Put her in the car.
Leave me alone.
You don't listen, put her in the car.
Because I'm saying, leave me alone.
I'm calling for y'all.
Man. Bro. Man, let me go! Hey, man!
Keep her away from me.
Watch your hand. Watch your hand.
An attempt to detain one of the more aggressive participants resulted in a brief physical struggle.
Let me go! Come on, man!
Handcuffs. Handcuffs.
Hey, man, get my...
Handcuffs.
Hey, man, get the off me!
No, ma'am, you're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
Disorderly conduct. I know, it is funny, isn't
Can
it?
I get up, please?
Sure. Roll over on your side. Stand up on your leg. On your feet.
Get up. Come on, watch your face.
I swear to God, it's off me! I swear to God! Don't let me touch you! I swear to God, man! Hey, bro! Hey! Alright, okay, I ain't finna run on nothing. Can you hold? Can you let me go?
No, ma'am. Have you seen the car? I don't know.
Disrespect on Facebook.
I'm gonna grab more handcuffs.
He followed all the way from the movie to here.
All the way to the south side.
Stevenson.
38. They follow us all
He
the
in
way
my
to the
bumping
south
it all.
side.
And she got a
Stand by with the phone.
It becomes clear that the source of the conflict is a car decorated in memory of a deceased daughter.
Yeah, I was the whole time in the car. My kids and stuff were there. And what she did was follow us. I told my wife, take it over to the first precinct she could. She told somebody out the window, just hold tight. I got the license plate, everything. Y'all can shoot that shit up. She tried to follow us, and that's what the boys appeared right there.
Oh yeah, she hit the bumper when we stopped at the stop sign. I didn't get that on
She
camera.
called somebody and said,
After she did.
up or something.
Would you bump somebody's car
She
with
was
your car
following us
because
all the
of
way, I
words?
guess, for the people to come back, you know, for trouble. This lady over here was,
So what is all this about?
all this about us looking at her car. Us looking at her car. We went out the car, nothing looking at the car. We just drove through, like, what do that say?
Y'all saw the writing.
Correct. And she went off from there, calling people on the phone. That's how all these people appeared to the crime scene. And the lady just jumped out of the car and just tried to come strike us. I mean, when she pulled up in the road. Yeah, the only reason I told her to keep going and didn't react to it is because my 6-month and my 4-year-old in the car. That's the only reason. Y'all probably would have had me in handcuffs today.
She's saying anything
She was just cussing in front of kids, telling me they're gonna shoot the shit up and everybody.
We thought somebody...
Free driver to 34. If you haven't done it already, make sure you get her name. Show the damage on the car, the graffiti on the car. I guess the other party got upset that they were looking at the car and followed them here. Possibly hit the back of their car. She's getting her today. She's just complaining that she can't get out. She said it makes her mad that she's not out. Do you notice anybody, one of your parties? Or theirs? Are those yours? How's that make you forget and forget it?
She's mad about her car. Come on, man. We can't look.
Y'all take a look at that car. What would y'all think when y'all first see it?
We're just looking, man. That's all. This lady went off on us looking at the car. We didn't ride past slow or nothing. If we stayed there and was water, from a parking space.
How we even know her child dead? We don't know this lady. She the one who brought it up. Nobody said nothing about her child. While she was driving.
She tried to call them little young punk.
So right now we have few angry people yelling at each other and calling each other. Did anybody fight?
No, nobody throw their hand. Even the girls that pulled up, they didn't. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't do nothing wrong. They was upset. Talking it all the way.
But her sister, she wanted that kid. She's not involved, but she wants on that scene saying, "Oh, you want to start something?" Okay.
So this is all about her car. It's the way it's painted.
Why is she angry with him?
Because they came in and she felt like disrespecting her car, making fun of it. To her, it's a shrine to her daughter who was killed. To them, they thought it was somebody vandalized your car. And so she got upset. However, they thought they were doing a car, and then I think she claimed she offered, "Hey, you want to take a picture?" She says it's on Instagram. I guess it's, like I said, a shrine for her daughter, which she may know, and the people close to her may know. People in general wouldn't probably know that just looking at it. So somehow she got upset, offended by them thinking her car was vandalized. I guess the daughter said, "No, you want to take a picture?" Probably in a smart-ass way, and then they just started getting worse from there.
Officers try to make sense of the contradiction.
I know just by being followed.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, she said the lady in the purple braids said she gonna call somebody. The lady with the black on say, "I'm voodoo, y'all be dead by tomorrow." And that lady and this lady, when she said she's calling people to come to her house. The one with the got purple hair, the one y'all pink hair.
Ma'am, do you know Ethan?
He taking my car.
He wants to get his phone.
I'm my car.
Yeah.
He could also take my car.
You want to take your car?
Yes, tell him to take my car.
Okay.
And can I get out this handcuffs? I'm already back there. Like I can get out.
No, ma'am.
No, man.
Once we're done here, we'll decide if we're going to arrest you or not, okay? I'm sorry, what?
Can you tell him?
What did you say to me?
Can you tell him to take my car?
Yeah, the girl in the blue and the yellow. It's her birthday. Went out to eat, went to the movies, was looking at the movies on Billboard, saw a car, thought someone had vandalized it, checking out the car, what would happen, owner comes out, starts yelling at them. They were just waiting on her to let her know that it had been vandalized.
Real big out here.
Hey, don't interact. Try not to interact.
I think she's got a touch of the not being safe. So
She was mad.
no point in egging her on.
Because they thought they were making fun of her car when she did that with her daughter. They said it wasn't like that, left. She was the driver, the girl in custody was the passenger. Making threats of, we're going to have someone who had your house shot up, we're going to have you killed, you're not going to see the day. Someone's going to do stuff. And then they live right over here, so they came to the precinct, they followed you.
Okay.
They all
What
have
is her song?
the same exact story.
She's saying they went to the movies on Stevenson. They were leaving to go out. That car said something to them. Or no, her daughter said, "Do you want to take a picture of your car?" Because the car's in her daughter's memory. It's decorated.
Another daughter, I'm guessing?
Yeah, well, the daughter got
She got
shot.
the deceased daughter.
Yeah, got shot. So, the other daughter was saying, "Do you want to take a picture of the car?" They were like, "I don't give a f about your kid. I don't give a f about the car." And then they went to turn out, and then the other car tried to sideswipe them on Victor. Got in front of them, started braking, for them to try to get hit, basically.
That car?
Yeah. Or that car, whichever car was involved.
They were tapped from behind.
I didn't see any damage.
There is video of
Did she
her
say-
being behind them.
You have it? Or you saw it? Did you, did she tell you why she followed them to the precinct?
She claims she was going to Sizzler, and then she thought about going to her baby's daddy's house. And I'm like, "Did you have a phone?" "Yeah." I'm like, "Why didn't you call the police?" "You know, I was coming up here." Just no excuse for why she followed them. I'm like, you didn't stop or turn around or take another route? No. Yeah.
So she
Her
was
common
in
sense is out the window.
Sill's
with
house,
this lady.
but she ended up coming to the precinct with them.
Yeah,
at the
she
same
was
time.
originally claiming she was going to Sizzler after the movie.
What's this like?
I I'm guessing Cooler is the only one that has one left. Isn't it?
Lady in my car has a very simple statement. Of the events happened today. They said fuck my dead sister, and that's all I'm saying about this incident. So based on the facts we have here, do we have any charges?
Disorderly.
Yeah, with the people that you have in custody of disorderly, this is maybe a simple assault. Both ways. I don't know. She never really said she was threatened. They claimed they were threatened that the girl, I think the girl in this car, she got purple hair.
Yeah,
purple hair.
I haven't
Supposedly at the movie theater said, "I'm going to get my people and come shoot up your house," and therefore ended up following them.
I haven't looked at that video.
But that's their word as a collective group against. So there's no outside witnesses, is what I'm saying. So it's like I write it up, and the two people that are in custody can be disorderly conducts.
Okay.
So we got no real charges because
I want to watch the video, see how they came into precinct.
Copeland said they both whipped in at the same time. Like one came this way, one came.
Officers press forward with charges uneasily.
Did nothing to them people.
Can I turn around, man?
For what?
You're being charged with disorderly conduct and simple
For
assault.
what? I did nothing to them people.
Put your hands around your back.
I want y'all to check that camera over
I just
there.
did. Put your hands around your
So
back.
you don't see me doing this?
Put your hands behind your back.
Officer!
It was the last time we're going to ask you.
Okay, my car is on. Can I cut my car
No,
off?
man, we'll deal with that.
Okay, and my purse is in there.
Okay, we'll secure that.
But y'all gonna arrest me for these people? Y'all serious? You serious right now?
You been drinking?
No, I ain't been no drinking. Ain't no drinking in my car. Only thing I had was a BLK. That's what you smell on my breath. I was in a movie theater. I just showed him my stuff.
Where's your car, Maxwell?
This is crazy.
Like I said, you had a phone. If that was an issue over there, why didn't you call?
I'm coming to
miles is
y'all.
that?
I'm coming to
Why didn't you
y'all.
call the police?
So why didn't
would
they
you
call?
call them over here?
So why didn't they call? So why didn't they call?
I'm trying to use common sense with you.
No, ain't no common sense. We doing the same thing. We doing the same
Which
thing.
is not the right thing, and now look
I
where
can't. You would see me waving my ass for y'all. It's cool. The devil
You have a female
gonna knock
officer
on
come
your
to the
door.
precinct
Let that
for a
spirit
search?
soul, let spirit. Bop, 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 bop,
a statement I've heard
all day. There ain't no common sense.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and simple assault. The other two individuals were each charged with disorderly conduct. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned, because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. Officers respond to reports of a disturbance involving a woman ejected from a nightclub after allegedly spilling cocaine and fighting in the restroom.
Come over here so we can talk to you, please. We have to have a word with you. Over here, please.
Never. Keep this here back again. No, the cat is gone. The hair for the girl is gone. You understand?
Can you hear? Can we just step a little further away from the noise? I can't hear very well. And I'd like to hear what you have to say after having a conversation.
Well, can you hold my hair for me?
No, thank you. But we will hold your ID. Can we have your ID?
Can we get your ID?
You ready to go?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Where are your friends at?
You just dropped them, to be honest.
Where are your friends at?
My friends are here, honestly.
Can you call them so they can come out and grab you and take you somewhere else?
I was literally about to go home, but the world and how y'all play it tricked me, as always. As always. Honestly.
We're not trying to trick anybody. We just want to have a conversation.
We have your ID.
You have your ID, man. Come in.
Keep that ID too.
She said that she was doing cocaine in the bathroom and spilled it on the floor, had it all over her face. So I just want to have a word and find out what exactly happened next door.
With no friends in sight and her behavior growing more erratic, police recommend medical evaluation.
A little better? Can you elaborate, maybe?
What do you not understand?
You said the world is this and that. I don't know what that means. So could you explain what happened next door, why we're here?
What was the issue that happened next door? You said something about your hair, right? So what happened with your hair?
Come a little closer, because she finds it sensitive. Come closer.
I can't hear a thing. I'm sorry.
Come a little bit closer, guys.
I'm listening to you.
She has the drink.
She has who? No friends? Who has no friends? Where are your friends at? Do you guys know her? You guys know her? Do you guys know her? No, right?
Oh my god! I miss you.
Just give your phone number or no?
Do you know her?
You have a phone number? No,
646.
What was it? She doesn't, but she's trying.
You do?
Well, just so you know, I know you don't know her, but she's not going to be allowed here. So unless you guys are going to assume care of her, she's going to the hospital.
I just got here,
I know.
but I know her.
So just so you know, if you think you know her and you're going to try to play a game, you would have to assume care of her.
No, it's not here.
So,
your best
exactly. Yeah.
That's your best friend?
You have her ID?
I would be my best friend. I promise. I just wanted
What happened, okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you speak to him, please? He's going to ask you a
We're trying to
question.
figure out what happened.
He's trying to help
Okay?
you.
We were called here.
I did not just told her she had no friends, and she just had friends. That's all. You know, and what a big person, a girl. I'm not gonna hit her.
Yeah, I think we need an ambulance.
They already called her.
Okay, great.
Yeah, no, she.
I want to go dance. I want to go have a good time. I want to go party. I want to drink. I do not want to be stuck with whatever. You know,
Did you come here alone or with anyone else?
Yes, I came here alone in New Jersey. I was supposed to meet a friend and find another girlfriend,
Okay.
but the girlfriend turned out to be another flop.
Okay. What's up?
You know?
Okay. So right now, with the way that you're acting, we don't feel safe leaving you without getting medical attention. So we're gonna have an ambulance come check you out. They
have all the medical attention.
Her speech remains incoherent, alternating between aggression and philosophical musings. She refuses to comply with simple requests to move away from the entrance.
If you could explain to us coherently what happened, then we don't need the ambulance. Well, because we asked you some questions, and then you whisper and babble, and we can't understand what it is exactly.
What have I done?
What happened next
Why
door?
are we here? Why were we called here? Yeah, you were next door, and then you came here, right? What happened next door?
Honestly, I was in the bathroom. I just realized that the fact that things were not up to a certain standard for a person.
So what happened in the bathroom?
I feel much more comfortable, you know, just about.
You're babbling now, ma'am. You're not explaining what happened. Yeah, what happened in the bathroom?
You have an interaction with somebody? You speak to anybody?
I only spoke to the essence, and
What's the essence? Is that a person?
You spoke to the what?
I literally just listen,
You have a cold?
still there.
You have a cold?
This is what you call an integration. This is an integration. And I integrated with grounding folk.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to let you go the way you're babbling like this. You're not making any sense.
Silence. Like the driving noise and music in my ears.
I asked to walk away from the music. Would you walk away from the music so we can speak? Yeah, I understand that, but you can't speak coherently and explain what happened next door. Okay, so
What is your song? Are you Aries?
what happened? Why are we here? Had an altercation in the bathroom?
I had no altercation.
So what happened in the bathroom?
I'm loving the world.
What happened in the bathroom?
I love the world too much. And I realized the problem was the hair.
What happened with your hair? You keep mentioning your hair.
Yes, the hair was too.
They're not going to let you inside.
Hey, Kiala, you have to wait for the ambulance to come. What's your first name? Kiala, correct? Your first name's Kiala?
What the fuck ever, guys?
Your first name's Kiala, correct?
One second.
We're waiting for the ambulance to come. We're just trying to help you out.
Look right here.
Look, I know, we're just trying to help you out though. That's what we're trying to do.
Second, please.
We're just trying to help you out, Kiala. You can't leave though, alright?
Give me a moment.
Kiala, you can't leave though, alright?
I'm sorry.
Can't leave that.
Just 1 second, please.
Tiala, can you step over here so we can have a talk? I can't really hear you. Tiala, can you step this way, please?
Tiala.
Can you step this way?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you say. Thank you. I appreciate you. This way. This way. Can you come this way?
I'm coming through. I'm sorry.
We need you to come this way. Come on.
Oh my God.
We're trying to help you. My ambulance is coming to help you out.
I respect the hierarchy, okay? I know she's bad bitch. You gotta come through. I'm gonna be y'all are bad bitches.
EMS arrives. She initially refuses assessment, insisting she's fine. But as officers persist, she escalates, physically resisting, screaming, and ultimately attempting to flee.
Tiala, we're waiting for an ambulance.
Back and
Tiala, I'm tired. Tiala, you have to come this way.
May I walk in?
no, I can't let you.
Right here. I'm not doing this.
Tiala, we need you to step this way.
I just need noise.
What's her name?
Tiala.
Tiala, let's go.
This way, Tiala. Come on. I need you to step away from the door. Let's go.
I'm not going upstairs. I was there right by the ATM. I swear.
You're no longer allowed here, so you gotta step out. Let's go. I still have your ID. Now you're disrupting their business, so I need you to step away from the door.
Sorry, miss.
Excuse
me. I need you out.
In the world then. Like, what the like,
We need you to step to this ambulance area.
oh, I'm sorry. Whose vests are these?
What?
Oh.
What'd you say?
We did the same motion at the same time.
Just hand her ID to them and they'll speak to her.
Hi, how's it going?
How you doing today? My name is Tiala.
Hello. Okay.
She's no longer allowed in the bar. She's acting incoherent.
I am not acting coherent. I am giving exactly what you guys are asking for. And at this moment, I just want to be a person.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing? My name is Julie, and I'm one of the EMTs for the
Oh my God. Hi, ma'am. How are you? I am not dying. I am not experiencing any medical phenomena. I am just going through. I want to be drowned out. I don't want to be answering questions. I literally just want to be drowned out by music. And I just want to just be.
You're not gonna be allowed in any bar in Hoboken tonight.
Oh my
In the
God.
condition that you're currently in, you're not gonna be allowed in any bar in Hoboken.
Honestly, so why the f*** did you take me here then?
Okay, so is your name Kayla? What's your name?
My name is Kayla, yes.
Okay, so hey Kayla, so what's going on tonight?
Honestly, what happened is a displacement. That is what happened. And honestly, I think it happens at the fault of humans. And at this case, I am walking at a different.
They're here to speak to you.
I am not. I am literally walking away
No, you're not.
from
You're
you
not.
all. No,
You're
I
not.
am.
You need medical attention. We can't
I
let
do
you
not
leave.
need it.
So then let him speak to you and let him determine that you don't need the medical attention.
What is happening is a displacement.
Okay.
You all do not deserve this. As Hoboken.
Okay.
As
This EMT
Guinness.
is going to assess you and let you know if he thinks you need to go to the hospital.
I have
Kayla, let's talk.
Stand still. I'm just trying to help you out. Answer his question, please.
Who do you guys want to speak to?
Listen,
Just 1 second. Who do you guys? Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Get your hands
You're going to be placed
off
in handcuffs
of-
and brought into the ambulance, okay?
Get your hands off
Listen,
of me.
are you going to speak to
Literally,
him?
one
Are you going to
handcuff.
speak to him?
Get your hands
Listen,
off
you're going to be
of me.
placed in handcuffs and put in the ambulance.
Get your hands
Listen, relax.
Get
Listen,
your hands.
you're going to be put in
All right.
handcuffs for your safety if you're not
trying to help you. Here.
Relax.
You tried to grab my face. You're under
I
arrest.
don't care. This is what y'all wanted to do, right? Let me put my stuff.
You're under arrest.
The situation culminates in a physical altercation. She fights officers, clings to her belongings, and makes dramatic, apocalyptic statements as she's restrained and placed under arrest.
Stop resisting. You are. You're under arrest. Stop struggling. Okay? We wanted to help you.
Listen.
You took it to another level.
This is help.
Well, no. You wouldn't allow us to help.
This is help.
I walked over from headquarters.
This is help.
Me too.
This is help.
You jerk it off you, just relax.
This is
Stand
help.
right here, all right?
No.
Trying to help you multiple times, man.
The world.
Let's go over to the
people will never.
Put your coat on.
Take my coat off. Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch. Y'all fucking put everything. Y'all put.
You can't put it in there. Yeah, no, yeah. No, that's
I don't give a fuck.
Relax.
This is who y'all wanted. Y'all keep talking about her, right? Her, right?
Listen,
I don't care. Her, right? Y'all
What are we doing?
I have another charge. Stand still.
Stop.
Who's got her bag?
I don't.
Where's
I
your
got
bag?
my bag.
Okay, we're gonna take
I
that now.
got my bag. Y'all look.
Take that now because you're under arrest.
Take my phone.
Yep.
You will never get my bag out my fingers. My hand? You will never.
It's over now. It's over now.
Y'all will never get this bag out of my hand.
Try to get her thumb.
I literally did not want to get this
I got her
card.
thumb. Take the rest of
I
the
got
fingers.
her thumb. Look at that. You're gone.
Listen, you're on the camera. You can't do that.
I don't give a
Okay, you blame us for that. It ain't real. We're on camera here. You slammed your head yourself. We didn't touch
tell you
you.
what's happening right now, Carla. Basically,
Just trying to help
the
you out,
world
man.
is afraid of you. And the world wants to embarrass you.
Made this right
The
for yourself.
world
We're
wants
just
to
trying to
be.
help you out. Actually,
So walking towards the radio car. 105.
How did I make it worse for myself when I literally want to walk the f away? This world is. Y'all are going to. Y'all are going to.
We're trying to help you, and you decided to.
No.
Yeah, you want to kick me.
Y'all are going to. I wish I can say the words of what's going to happen. That's just all.
You would have just been taken to the hospital. That's it.
Honestly, I just wish I
Yeah,
could
she
say the
mushed
words.
Castell and she kicked me in the leg.
Can you fix my
I
bra,
was trying to
please?
get her medical attention.
Medical attention.
trying to fix you up.
Y'all need worldly attention. I wish.
Come on, miss.
Oh,
Sorry, watch your
y'all
head.
are
Watch your head.
gonna die.
Put your foot in.
Y'all are doomed.
Seatbelt on.
Do y'all not understand how doomed you all are?
What's up?
Officers responded to reports of a woman allegedly harassing children and using racial slurs. The woman claimed the children had been scaling a tree near her second floor balcony.
Okay, come talk to us. Come talk to us.
I'm fine.
Okay, come on. Just deep breaths.
They scaled my fucking tree, man. Like they're going one way, scaling my tree over my fucking balcony, coming back, taunting me, because I can see fucking everything. Like, come in here, I'll show you. Like, I can see everything by the seat that I'm at. And they keep coming, so I'm like, what's going on? I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here, okay? Drinking, listening to music, having a cigarette once in a while. Go out to have a cigarette. Guess I see fucking kids on the fucking tree.
Okay, no, tell us your words. Tell us your words.
Like I don't want people watching over.
Hey.
When was that?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. All right, what's your name? What's your name?
Alexandra.
Alexandra?
I'm giving my
Do me a
ID.
favor. Let's do a deep breath. Deep breath.
I'm just like.
Okay, the situation's over.
Yeah.
I need you to explain to me what happened, okay?
I'm just chilling here, minding my own business.
Okay.
And they're scaling my tree.
So what do you mean by scaling the tree?
Climbing the tree.
Okay.
Looking over my balcony. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? They're jumping off and then just taking off. They were going this way. Then again, I see them again. Like if you sit here, I can see like who walks by, because there's a lot of commotion at Williams, you know?
As the story grew murkier, she alleged that after confronting the children, a woman, presumably a parent, returned to the scene, allegedly threatening her. She then admitted to brandishing a knife in response.
I'm by myself. I'm alert, okay? See the same freaking kids. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? They just keep going. And then I was following them down the street, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are you scaling my tree over my balcony, trying to get over my balcony? They just kept on walking and walking and all, and I kept screaming at them. And they just kept on walking. So I go back home, and guess what? They brought Bonnie over here to threaten me. Whoever, I don't know who that lady in this white car was, and then that lady with whatever, like, university shirt she had on. What are you talking about?
How long ago was this that this all started?
I mean, what time is it? I don't freaking know.
Well, guesses.
What's the difference? Did it not happen? Do you think it not happened? Do you think that I just like it's a question. Let me ask you something. Do you think that like normally people just like react for no reason? Do you think they just walked?
No, we're just trying to get to the bottom of the story.
And it was just like, oh, you're just walking. Nothing really happened, you know?
I'm trying to understand what's going on. It's just a simple question.
I told you what's going on. They were climbing my fucking my tree. I don't know. It's been such a fucking long time. I'm like on adrenaline right now. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Despite officers probing for timelines or corroborating details, the woman struggled to give specifics.
You're asking me about specifics? At this point, I can't give you shit. I can tell you what happened. You want to get times? I don't fucking know. I know that these fucking people...
Or was it this afternoon?
No, it like...
I understand that.
No, like, I don't know, dude. Like, let me see what, like the last hour?
Okay, that's a good start. Thank you.
Last hour?
Did you videotape any of this?
I videoed some stuff, but like my phone sucks ass.
Can I see the video?
She was trying to scale my fucking... She said, I'm gonna come up there. So I grabbed... I don't have a gun. I'm gonna come up there. She said, I got a gun. I said, I don't have a gun, but I have a knife. Grab my fucking knife, and I said, come on here. My neighbor's even next door. Yes, my neighbor's even next door. Like, you can see them. She was talking to me, and then she was looking to them. And I said, you're gonna steal my friend. Your kids are gonna steal my... I said, she goes, what's the problem? I said, talk to your kids. And she wouldn't talk to her kids. Talk to your kids. And then I'll tell you what the problem was. Like, this is that car that came by like 3 freaking times with the purple, like, gay-ass shit on the bottom. It was an hour ago? Yeah, that's when I was going out to the back, like, what are you guys doing? Why are you stealing my fence? Why are you taunting me? They kept just walking down freaking this road over here, what is it, 63rd or whatever? That way. And I stopped at the corner of that house, and I'm like, what are you fucking doing? What do you want from me, you know?
So you
and then I walked back.
So you left your apartment and you walked down?
I did.
Okay. Well, how come you didn't call the police?
Because you guys don't do anything. That's fine.
Have you ever called us about people scaling your apartment?
Not scaling my apartment, but I have. Anyway, we had problems last summer with people scaling climbing the tennis courts and jumping over and playing basketball courts. We had minors that were jumping, they vandalized the pool room last 4th of July. They tried to get in and they couldn't get in, and they were throwing food over.
But I'm asking about you specifically.
No, not me specifically, but I'm telling you, like, this is a pattern, okay? Like, this isn't just me specifically. This is like a pattern that's been happening since I've been here I moved here 2 years ago. This is my 2nd year, approximately.
And in that 2 years, have you ever called the police department for a problem?
I had a problem with my neighbor passed away when he threw a lit cigarette at me, but that has nothing to do with that.
Did you call the police on that?
I went to the police station.
Okay. So why did you not call the police on this incident right here?
Because I wanted to know what was going on. I said, because you know what? You just like tell them get the fuck out and they go away. But when she came back with her car, like...
So instead of calling the police, I'm just trying to understand this, man, if you can help me here. Instead of calling the police, you decided to leave your apartment and go after a group of kids.
Yeah, and ask them, why are you stealing my... What is going on? Why are you coming back taunting me?
Do you not think that maybe as a child they see an adult that's, following them down the street?
You know what? When I see a child scaling a tree, trying to look into adults'
She accused the returning parent of making a gun threat.
Sorry, you're not a child support. You want to act? They want to act like these, like they're grown. What gives them the right to jump on my tree?
Don't deflect. I'm asking you.
No, you don't deflect, sir. This is my property. I pay for this.
That's actually not your property.
Oh, honey, I pay for this space. If I want to sit on my balcony without being fucking... I mean, come on. I don't want them on the tree looking at my balcony. I'm on the fucking 2nd floor. And then when they bring a mother over here who's going to threaten me and tell me she's going to beat my ass, hell yeah, I'm going to defend myself. Especially when she tells me she has a gun on her. She came to my house saying that she has a gun. She's going to come up here with a gun. So I grabbed a fucking knife. Hell yeah, I'll slice her.
That's when you grabbed the knife?
Hell yeah. She said, I'll come up here. I don't know who the mom is.
Okay.
The white car was over here. She said...
The one that's not a child.
You know what? I don't fucking know who's a child and who isn't.
Okay.
I don't. I really don't know.
So, when you were young...
I don't know how old they were.
Okay.
I don't know if they were adults.
Okay.
If they're climbing my tree and looking over a balcony, they're not adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So
adults don't climb trees and sneak over people's fucking balconies.
Okay. So
just for shits and giggles.
You're talking about someone with a gun.
She said I have a gun.
Okay.
And I said I don't, but I have a fucking knife. And she's like, I have her on my fucking. I mean, she's here with her one leg up on the. I said you're on private property, and then she backed off. But like, you can't threaten somebody. She came to me, okay? I gave him a little pushback, like, don't come around here, don't fuck with me type of thing. But, you know, when they want to bring their mom, hey. But they don't want to tell them the whole truth. This car drove around 3 times before you came here. This is the lady who threatened me.
Okay.
But she was threatening me while you were walking up. Like, you gotta be an idiot to not have heard it. I mean, she's right there.
To be fair,
she's right there saying that she's gonna come up. Yeah, I know. But look, she came to my house.
Okay.
Threatened me, confronted me, didn't ask her kids what happened. She came to me.
Okay.
And then she said she's gonna steal this fence and beat my ass. So I'm gonna grab a fucking knife, especially if you tell me you have a gun. I don't have a gun. I don't have shit. I'm by myself.
Okay. So when you were yelling at them to go away, like, did you call them names or anything like that?
I called them goons. I told them to get the fuck out of here.
Call them what?
Like goons. I told them to get the fuck out of here. I told them I didn't want fucking people stealing my fucking tree and shit. Like who wants that? There's a lot of traffic over here. I get it. Yeah. There's basketball courts. There's the parks over here. But like, come on.
Officers pressed on inconsistencies between her statements and available video evidence. Still, the woman stuck to her account and expressed paranoia about retaliation.
I mean, you can look at it. I have nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
I have nothing to hide.
So, Alexandra, I just have a question for you here real quick. I heard you tell my officer again, and you told me before, that you didn't grab the knife.
Until she told me I have a gun and I'll come up there. And I said, I don't have a gun, but I'll grab a knife and I'll fucking slice you in half.
So I have a question then for you real quick, okay? Why would I haven't seen video showing just the kids out on the street and no cars present at all?
What?
I just watched it earlier, and you're up there with
I don't know what you're watching. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a whole hour span. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so my question is,
they could have had video when they came back here. Do they have video of when they were over here on my tree? No, they probably didn't.
You're not answering my question.
I don't know the answer to your question. How about that?
Okay, so
I don't know when, what, where. All I know is somebody scaled my fucking tree looking over my balcony and I reacted, okay? And then a fucking mob came to my fucking house threatening me, trying to fucking shoot me. That's what I fucking know. I don't know the fucking time span. I don't know the fucking sequence. I know adrenaline kicked in. That's all I fucking know. I'm by my fucking self. No, nothing's
possible. Is it possible that you pulled the knife then before the parents got here?
No, honey. The knife came out when she was gonna fucking put that, when she said she was gonna come up here. My neighbors were right, my neighbors, why don't you go next door and ask her, and ask the neighbors, because I know that she was like looking at them, saying that what I did. And I told her, I said, come on. And I tapped the fucking balcony, because she said she was gonna come up here. I said, come on.
Did she have a gun on her?
She didn't have a gun, she said she had a gun license.
She said, but she didn't.
I don't give a fuck what she said or didn't have. I'm not gonna sit there and look for her fucking gun license and verify her fucking accusations. You think that I wanna fucking worry about it? She threatened me with a fucking gun. I told her I don't have a gun, but I have a fucking knife. When you're gonna fucking go over onto my property and say you're gonna jump on my balcony, it's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. Especially when you come over here with a mob to fucking harass me. It's not, I have nothing to lose, officer.
After you followed the children down the street.
I didn't have a fucking, when that lady with whatever logo, black and yellow, blue and yellow shirt, you saw her. I mean, I showed you, she was like this up on the fucking ledge. She was ready to come over into the, she said, I want to jump up here.
And that was after you followed the children down the street, correct?
I followed the children down the street. They kept walking. I walked back. Mom, the white car came up, asked me, what's the problem? I said, talk to your children. What's the problem? I'm talking to you like an adult, she said. I said, talk to your children or call the police. And then it was a back and forth bullshit.
Do you have an identification? Driver's license?
So obviously they're going to come back and retaliate.
They're not going to do that.
They are going to retaliate. You don't understand the shit that they said before you got here.
Okay.
She said, I know where you live. I know what you look like. And I said, come on. That's why I didn't want to give you my number. Like right off the balcony?
No, I mean, I understand that.
I'm sure it's going to be in the report and they're going to see it.
No, I understand that.
You're going to threaten me with a gun and tell me you're going to jump up on my balcony and beat my ass? What am I going to do? Like this is the person. She said I have a gun license. Look at her. Like she's ready to jump up. Oh, I said you're going to be jumping up private property.
A gun license and a gun is very,
well,
that's
I
a very
don't
different
care.
threat.
Obviously she said it for a reason, right? Like if you have a gun license and it means nothing, why would you say it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a very, we got to figure out what's going on here. I'm not going to tell you no.
I'm sure.
So I'm just being honest with you.
I mean, listen. When somebody says gun.
Okay, so that's the way you took the threat.
Somebody, what did they say, gun license, or I own a gun, or I have a permit? Like,
yeah, like I said, going forward, I just want you to understand that a gun and a gun license are two very different things.
I know, but when you hear gun, when you're arguing and
Eventually, officers moved to detain her.
Alright, so I'm going to have you stand up. We are going to place you under arrest, okay?
Can I get like a hoodie or something?
Yeah, sure. Where's it at? Right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
For what? What am I getting arrested for?
You're going to be placed under arrest for assault.
Assault? I didn't assault anybody.
Right now, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay? That's what it is, and we'll be able to explain everything to you down at the station. The less you bring with you, the easier it is, so I'm assuming these two. Okay?
Yeah, keys so you can get back in.
You want to be like handcuffed or can I just like...
No, I do have to handcuff you.
No.
Not those?
I'm going to have to search you just before we place you into any vehicle. Okay. Do you have anything on you that would hurt?
Hey!
Hang on. If you're sitting on the seat, what's up? Should have a property tag somewhere up here. If not, there you go. We'll get it from the back.
I'll just put it up here.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. Officers respond to a call involving a known package thief caught red-handed.
You're not gonna spit it. All right, relax. She cut me. Yo, relax. I'm bleeding.
Yo.
You have your hands. She cut me.
Take my lighter.
All right. Keep your hands up.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Put your fucking hands behind your back.
Hey, you're choking me.
Hold on.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yo, I'm telling you right now. Show me your hands. I'm bleeding. She tried to bite me. Got this one. Show me your hands. Alright. Put cuffs on her. I got you. I got the one arm. Get the other arm. Don't move. Stop. Stop kicking. Let go of the cuffs. 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 Whose house is it that you think about?
The woman exaggerates her injuries and adamantly denies stealing anything, even as witness accounts and physical evidence tell a very different story.
You have anything on you? Yo, cut the bullshit. Stop playing the game.
I'm not.
You can breathe perfectly fine.
I can't. I got asthma.
All right, ambulance is coming. All right, you got something on you because you was digging through your pockets.
No, I have nothing.
He's gonna freeze. Get the light, Los. Just lights. Well, too bad. Just hang out for me. Just put the light on him. Hey, you have anything on you?
No.
Don't bullshit me.
No. I will lay back. Let me lay down, please.
Stop.
No, I just want to lay down.
You're not doing what we tell you to do. That's it. Shut up.
Stand him up.
You're fine. You're breathing. You're Low, stand her up. If you lay down, you're not going to be able to breathe. Sit up.
Look, y'all choking in my neck. Look.
Stop. No one has a hand on your neck. Relax. Chill. chill. No, I got listen, relax.
Look how you do my arm.
I'm asking you one more time. I got you, bro. Just relax. Listen.
Please, sir, but
listen to me. Stop talking and stop acting stupid. Well, relax. Take deep breath. Take deep breath. I'm letting you calm down. Yes.
Please. My arms up, please. I'm not running.
Listen, I'm not doing anything with you. I'm just
holding the cuffs. My arms up with the braces on.
I got it right here. Stop trying to reach for your
pocket. I'm not trying to reach in my pocket. I was not. Stop lying.
Alright.
You're a liar.
Alright, be quiet. Stop screaming.
Please.
Turn your head the other way.
Please don't pull my arm. Turn your
head that way.
I tell you to move. Just turn your head.
Turn your head that way.
That's it. Just your head.
Listen. Relax.
I'm trying to.
You're only gonna make this process a lot longer. You're already under arrest. You think going to the hospital saying you don't feel good is not gonna change
nothing? I didn't do nothing though.
Stop talking. Just be quiet. Stop talking.
Oh, we squeezing my hands. What did I do?
Turn your head that way. Listen. Turn your head the other way. Tanya, turn your head the other way.
Yes, you can. I can't breathe. Y'all won't even let me catch my breath.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Breathe. After searching her belongings, officers uncovered several stolen packages. Still, she kept arguing, insisting she was being treated unfairly as they secured her in the patrol car.
I don't want no games that you don't feel good.
I don't.
All right, you're only gonna prolong this. Nothing's gonna make you not be under arrest right now. I don't care if you say you're sick, you're throwing up. You're gonna be under arrest at the hospital.
For what? What am I under arrest for? What's the arrest for?
You were stealing packages.
I wasn't. I didn't try to run away from you. I stood up on the gate because y'all was choking my neck.
Nobody was on
you. You weren't choking. Y'all had the cover on my neck.
You can put it in the car for now. Good? Yeah, put it in your car for now.
Where's out my bag? That bag don't belong to nobody over here.
Alright, come on. Take a seat in here. Look what I'm doing real quick, alright? I'm looking in the truck, right? There's nothing in the... Listen to me. Look up.
Yeah.
You see me looking in the truck? You see the light in the truck? I'm going to explain to you one thing. Look up, Tanya, because then I want to hear it later. Look in the truck. Look in the truck. There's nothing in there, right? Nothing in there, right? It's on camera? Okay, good. Get in the car. Something that pops up in this truck, it's on you, okay? Get in. Ambulance is coming. They can check you out. Get in the car.
Y'all, look how y'all rough with the female. Y'all
male, female, it doesn't matter. Okay, you do something wrong, you get treated the same way.
I didn't do nothing wrong. You believe these white motherfuckers. It's okay, because it's my day in court. It's not what you say.
It is.
It's my day in court.
So then why are you giving me a hard time?
I am, because you're giving me a hard time.
No,
y'all scratch my face up all on the side right here. Look at my face. Look how you pushing me. You wouldn't even ask me to move over. You just pushing me like I'm a dog.
I just
okay, no, you ain't even say nothing. You just push me.
All right, listen.
That's what's right. Keep on.
Listen, no
keep
one's
on.
doing
Y'all, you did do it.
Right?
Don't stop. Don't play with me. You did. Y'all arrested me because of what the they said. You ain't even give me a chance. You ain't even let me explain myself or nothing. It's just what they say, right?
If you wasn't resisting,
I wasn't resisting. I just was. You was choking me.
How was I choking?
I was telling you I can't breathe from the whole time. Check the camera.
Neighbors then stepped in, offering both witness statements and video evidence to back up the theft claims.
So you lit up 6. Did she take any packages from you?
No, she got a whole bag right there from Eugene Place.
Where is it at?
I just left it next to the box she stole from our porch.
Where's your porch?
This is here. I'm here. She
okay.
took this. Technically, it's my sister's down the street, but it gets delivered here.
Okay. So you live here?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let me, if you can, just give me your ID.
Can you get my wallet, please?
Yeah, that's my red bag, and ain't none of that stuff in my bag. Yes. If I got caught stealing, that stuff would be in my bag, right? That part.
At the station, the suspect's outbursts continued. She loudly demanded a hospital visit, though officers saw no signs of injury.
Let me go.
Left corner, face left corner.
Going out.
Left corner, left, other left. This left. Turn around, face the corner. Alright, come on. Turn around. Stop. Relax.
Get off me, bro. I'm not doing. What can I do in handcuffs?
I'm telling you.
You been extra. You been for what? I ain't no dog. You turn around.
Relax.
Bro, can you get off of me? I can't breathe.
You
keep grabbing me. I'm not fighting.
You are. Shut up. You don't get to do what you want to do here. Don't steal packages.
I don't want to do.
Don't steal packages and gobble. That's what will happen next time. All right? Don't come back here. Shut the f up already.
You make me do it.
I will. I just did today, didn't I? All right then. up already.
Close, grab it.
It's right here.
You gonna see it? Remember, I'm just moving. What am I doing?
You're moving around.
I'm not moving. Am I moving? You can't say go.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's yours. This ambulance, tell them what's wrong with you, they'll check you out.
What's going on?
I can't breathe. Look at they did to my face. They grabbed me around my neck and choked me. My face all straight up. They was sitting on my chest for no reason. They slammed me, hit my head on the ground. And right there, I got a bad headache and everything. And I can't believe I treated asthma.
You asthma?
Yes, bad asthma. All I kept telling them was I can't breathe. And nobody touched me. I can't breathe. I'm in this building. I want to see the sergeant before she touch me, before anybody touch me. I can't breathe. I'm telling you I can't. My stomach is shaking. Look at my face. Y'all ain't marking my scars and nothing. My face is, they slammed on my face. I just kept telling them I can't breathe. I was not breathing. All of them had me around my neck, choking me.
You want some oxygen? You're too sad to find right now. See if you can find it.
I can't breathe. I want to go to the hospital.
You want another charge?
I wanted to go to the hospital.
You want another charge?
I wanted to go to the hospital. I'm requesting the hospital.
Hey, listen.
I want to go to the hospital, bro.
Can I go?
No, I want to go to the hospital. Y'all did all y'all work with me. I need to go to the hospital.
Okay, so in order to go to the hospital, they have to take your information. You're talking perfectly fine. You're just lying because you don't want to go to prison. I mean, you don't want to go to jail. You're going to jail either way.
Bro. I'm going to jail.
I know. So you're just playing games. You're gonna make it longer on yourself.
I can't believe that.
Huh? If you want to go to the hospital, leave your info. That's how we're gonna share.
The suspect was charged with theft, resisting arrest, and battery of a peace officer. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. Officers respond to a Circle K at approximately 7 a.m. following reports of a physical altercation between a 46-year-old mother and two minors. The incident reportedly stems from a domestic dispute after the mother was woken up post a 16-hour work shift.
Talk to me real quick, tell me what's going on.
Well, my friend's mom, she woke me up out of my sleep because I was trying to come and get my friend, and I guess I met my friend at the store, and her mom followed behind me, and her mom was trying to open my door because she was trying to, I guess, get me out to put her hands on me or something. And instead of her doing it to me, she got my friend, and I tried to pull away to get my friend in the car, but it didn't work. So she got in the car with her mom, and I guess that's when her mom put her hands on her.
Just hang tight for me. I'm gonna go look at the video footage real quick, and then we'll head over there and see if we can talk to you. So I guess we just had an incident happen in front of the store between a mom and a daughter chasing her around the car, possible domestic issue. Just trying to see if your camera's caught any of it.
After speaking with the friend and reviewing the Circle K footage, deputies confronted the individuals involved. The daughter then admitted that her mother had pulled her hair and struck her on the head.
Friends, so we need to hurry up and get there because I guess mom's gonna be coming back soon. So let's go ahead and fly over there. Are you okay? Are you hurt at all? Can you tell me what happened?
Followed my friend to the store to come and get me, and then she started chasing me around. And then once I got in the car with my mom, because I didn't want her to do anything to my friend, she pulled my hair and hit me in my head.
Okay, how many times did she hit you?
Not sure.
Okay, do you need EMS to check you out for anything? Okay. Do you know where your mom's at right now?
I do.
Where's she at?
Well, she left. Well, I can't say I know where she is, but she left. But honestly, probably wouldn't press charges on her.
What was that?
I probably wouldn't press charges on her this time.
So this is where we're at. It's domestic violence in the state of Florida. I have no choice. I have to at least file it. So I do have to do a report and send it to the state. However, the state can do whatever they want to. And if I find your mom today, she will take a ride. Okay, I don't get that option when it comes to domestic. However, you have options on the back side of it that you can do talking to the state attorney's office. But today, if I find your mom, she's going to take a ride today. Did she rip any of your hair out? Okay. Just give me a second. Do you mind writing a statement for me about what happened at Circle K and happened in the car? That way, at least I got your side of the story. All I have is your friend's side, Miss Watson's side of it.
I can, but I'm kind of pressed for time right now.
Okay. Can you at least wait till I fill out this domestic violence paperwork? I just need you to sign saying I offered you EMS and give you some paperwork for it. All right. Just give me a second, okay? She's not wanting to press charges, but yeah, that's why I told her it's no choice right now. She's got options on the back end she can do, but can you tell me why she was doing all this to you? She didn't say anything to you in the car or anything like that?
She said because she felt like I lied to her, but I ain't lied to her because I ain't tell her my business, so
okay.
I didn't necessarily lie.
Okay.
I mean, she probably, yeah, she told her she didn't know where I was at, but then she followed her, and I left from the hotel, and I walked to the store, so I was at the store, but then she was like, and I'm like, well.
Okay. Okay. So since you couldn't do a written statement for me, do you mind just raise your right hand so I can swear you to your verbal statement real quick? Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear your verbal statement you gave me is the truth, the whole truth, and but the truth? All right. So I got a couple questions. Do you want to be notified if she gets arrested? I gotta have a yes or no for the lovely camera. Do you want to be notified if she gets released from jail? Okay. What's a good address for you that you might be located? Is that where she stays at too?
Come here.
Where's your mom stay at?
Honestly, I don't know the address, but I know sometimes she be at her boyfriend's house. Like, ever since I moved out, I don't be worried about mama tonight.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
The daughter was questioned further and provided a verbal statement detailing the incident, reinforcing her initial claim.
Passed before?
Yes.
When's the last time this happened? Last year. Is that when you were living with her? Or? Okay. So these, if I don't drop a pen, it's what happens in an injunctions or restraining order. If you do happen to get one against her, it tells you what happens if they violate it and come close to your contact with you. If you need anything else.
Meanwhile, the mother downplayed the situation, calling it a miscommunication and denying that anything serious had occurred.
So what's going on today?
Some miscommunication.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the miscommunication?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And I like I told them, I try not to get in her business because she grown.
Mm-hmm.
But when I don't work 16 hours, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
You call me and woke me up out my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
They go wake your friend up.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just a bunch of mess.
Okay. So what happened at Circle K?
What happened at Circle K? She was at Circle K, so I started chasing her around like, talk to me. I'm your mama, talk to me. I raised my kids to where y'all should be able to come and talk to me about anything and everything.
Okay.
But that wasn't the case. She was like, what? I didn't do nothing. Cherish, you woke me up. So I chased her around. She was like, well, I said, just stop running. Come get in the car. Her friend was there, so she didn't get in the car with her. She got in the truck with me, and we was talking. So we hit.
Okay, so you got in the car there, and y'all were on the way here. What happened in the car on the way here?
Nothing really. I was talking to her, and I was like, you know what? You grown. You make your own choices, your own decisions. I'm not going to knock you for that. I was once your age, so it is what it is.
Okay, so then you guys got here. What happened when y'all got here?
We talked again. That was it. So.
And when her friend got here, what happened with that?
Nothing. I ain't studying her friend. Her friend just out there like that, so I don't.
Okay. Do you live out here or do you live somewhere else?
Yeah, I live somewhere else.
Okay, where do you stay at?
Oh, in the country.
Out in the country, do you have your address?
No.
You don't know your address?
No, it's it's complicated, but yeah.
It's complicated?
Yeah.
If I needed to mail you something and related to this, how would I get it to you?
I got a post office box.
Post office box? Okay.
Yeah.
If I needed to come talk to you at your house, how would I get to you?
How would you come? 47.
47?
Yes.
But you don't have the address saying this is on 47?
Yeah.
At that point, officers decided to arrest the mother, as the evidence clearly pointed to her involvement in the assault.
Okay, so this is
miscommunication.
This is where I'm just gonna put your hands behind your back.
No, Cherish! Wait, I'm not.
Gonna get
Cherish! Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Stop. Just relax. Put your other arm behind your back. Put your other arm behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
touched you. Put on the ground because I'm done with this. Then stop resisting.
Can I go
Then stop.
clothes? Please, I'm peeing. Please, can I go change clothes? Please. No, listen.
You pull from me again,
I'm not.
and I swear,
Listen.
you're going to end up eating dirt. Do you understand?
Excuse me, sir. Wait, please. My arm, I got a torn rotator cuff, please.
You're fighting enough when it's not torn.
Wait, my phone ringing. Wait, 1 second, please. Please, y'all.
It's not hitting like that good, but it's not.
Hello? Wait, please, hello?
Stop. Stop.
I'm going to jail.
Stop.
Why am I going to jail?
I'll explain it to you when you stop resisting, because you just called another charge.
No, I didn't. Why am I going to jail?
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Okay. Can I please go change clothes?
No, ma'am.
Listen, I just peed.
That's okay.
Providence Perry.
Come walk to my car. They going with you.
Okay.
My car's right here. So you're going to jail for simple battery and simple assault.
But
Yeah.
So can I press charges against them?
What did they do?
I was assaulted too.
Where?
Which at Circle K?
Because you want to tell me, no, I watched the whole video.
Listen.
I watched the entire video.
In my truck.
Okay.
In my truck.
But you want to bring that up now as you go in handcuffs.
Okay.
So have a seat in the car.
So it's the problem.
Get in the car.
It's the problem.
Get in the car. Because you want to wait till you go in handcuffs to bring some stuff up, so I don't really believe you. Turn in the car.
So you don't believe me.
Turn in the car.
Wait,
turn in the car now.
Officers respond to a disturbance at a laundromat. It all started with one woman moving another's laundry, something that should have been routine. But when the owner of the clothes shows up, things take a sharp turn.
There's 3 people in there, and I was waiting for the big machine to be done because I'm on a time limit, and the machine had 3 minutes. So I told the guys, the machine is done, in 3 minutes. And they looked, and then nobody took the stuff out. And I'm like, is that your stuff? No. I said, nobody else is here. So I put the stuff in the basket, and left it there. And this lady come running in, and she's like, oh, that's my stuff. I said, it's all good. I said, it stopped spinning. No one was here. I asked. I put the stuff in the cart. We're all good. Oh, no, we're not all good. And she's looking for stains and what. And I'm like, if you put stuff in the machine, you have to be here to remove it. There's other people waiting. I said, I'm working right now. I have to get my stuff done. And she says, well, I'll beat your white ass. And I'm like, I'm going in the car. Yeah, she says, when your shit gets done, I'm taking your shit out, and we're going to see what's going to happen. Okay. And I'm like, I'm not in for a confrontation. Yeah, I got to get out of the car.
Did you press charges or anything?
It's supposed to be a place where you just come and you do your clothes, and I removed them properly, put them in the basket, and I said, we're good. No, we're not good.
Anybody else here saying that to you?
The one lady was in here with a white coat. I don't know if she's still here, and then there was 2 guys here. And the 2 guys, I think, are still there.
And she was saying all this in front of all of them?
Yeah.
All right, can we have your ID?
So I just went to the car because...
Can we get the ID?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Oh, it's in the car?
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
I did nothing wrong, and I didn't start an altercation.
I understand.
But for somebody to say, I'm going to beat your white ass, now it's a racial thing,
I understand.
I'm sick of that.
I hear you.
They feel like they're entitled all the time. I didn't do anything wrong.
Can we get your phone number?
Yeah, because my stuff's in the big machine now, so she's taking my stuff out when it stops. Like, what is the point of all this? Because I took her stuff out and put it in a basket and everything is clean. I didn't dirty it or nothing. It just to start trouble,
We'll go talk to her.
Police try to get the full story, but the suspect is already on edge.
Sorry. Oh, she called the police.
What happened?
She took my clothes out the washer, and I asked her about my stuff, and she pulled the race car. So now, when the race car comes to because she's white, that's why I said something to her about her taking my clothes out the washer.
Did you say you're going to beat her white ass?
I said if I wanted to, I can. I sure did.
So you understand she can
do whatever she wants. She says she works here. So where's the number to this place that she says she worked at?
I don't think
she says she worked here. So where's the number? She says she worked here to this place.
There's a phone number right there.
No, she says she works here and she has a direct number to the person who has this on this place. So what?
When officers ask for her ID, the suspect isn't cooperative. She doesn't just refuse, she challenges them outright.
Oh no, I'd have to do some research and find out.
Okay, well,
so you want to make a
you can go do some research. Go do your research.
No, I'm talking to you right now.
Okay, well, I don't have to talk to you, so.
Well, if she wants to press charges
And you
for the
tell her,
threat
do what
she
she
did,
gonna
yes, you
do. Do what she
so
gonna do.
I need to have your ID.
Do what she, I don't have an
your
ID.
ID. I need
I don't
your
have
name and
one.
birthday then.
I don't have no ID.
I need your name and birthday.
I don't have
then.
no ID. I don't have no birthday.
Okay. Well,
I was born yesterday.
you were born yesterday. Okay.
Exactly. Go talk to her. She called the police. Go get her information.
We're talking to
Okay.
you. See
Well,
your side of the
I don't have
story
to talk to you.
We're just trying to see what your side of the story is.
Okay, I gave you the story. It should match up with
Right,
hers.
you're telling me to
And there was
find the
other people
number
in here
and you're being
too. So go
uncooperative?
talk to them.
I'm talking
How's
to
I'm
you
being
right
uncooperative? She don't even work here.
I'm talking
right?
to you right now.
That don't even make sense.
So is there going to be any further issues tonight with her?
No, is there gonna be any further issues with her? Go ask her that. She called you. I don't need y'all. I don't need the police assistance.
She's worried about you.
Why she worried about me? She won't worry when she came and took my clothes out this
She's
washer.
alleging that you made threats towards her.
Okay, she made threats too. That's my word against
What
hers,
is her
right?
threat that she
It don't matter. Go talk to
does
her.
matter. If you're
She's
saying
the one that called you. You go talk to her.
What threats did she make against
It
you?
don't matter. My word against hers,
It does
right?
matter.
So go talk to her.
Because people-
Or go talk to some
because
all the 10 other people that's in here.
They're not
Okay, so I'm
involved in
finna
this.
make a
I'm
complaint.
talking
She
to you.
threatened me. Now what you gonna
What
do?
was
Now
it?
go ask for her
What was-
ID.
Stop.
Now go
What
ask
was-
for her
what
ID.
was-
Or I don't have to talk to you.
what
I know
was-
my rights. I don't have to talk to you. So
We're trying to get your story here.
I
That's all
said
we're
my
doing.
story.
Yeah, but you're not giving
But
us
I'm
any
not the one that
date of
needs
birth,
to
what
talk to
address.
y'all.
Tell me how she
I'm
threatened
not
you
the one
then.
that needs to
trying to
talk to
figure
you.
out
I
what
don't need
happened.
y'all assistance.
Tell me how she threatened
I don't need y'all assistance. Go talk to her.
We talked to her. Now we're trying
Okay,
to
so
get
I
your
don't
side.
need, but I just said I don't need y'all assistance. So that means I don't need to talk to y'all,
Right, but
right?
She decides to press charges.
Okay, so tell her to do that.
Then
Tell her to
we're
do
gonna get out
that.
information anyway then.
Well, you get it how you get it. No. No. Any other questions?
I have a lot of questions.
Well, not my problem.
Cooperative, so we're not even coming here accusing you of anything. We're just saying what she's told us. Now you want to yell at us and make demands of us. We're just trying to get your side of the story so we can
I don't
document
know. She told you already.
it. I wanted your side.
It's
I wanted
okay. She
your
the one that
words.
called you. I don't need
I
y'all.
wanted your words.
If
so
I
we
needed
can
y'all, I
document
would have
it.
called y'all. So go talk to her.
All right, go talk to her.
The complainant initially hesitates, insists she meant no harm.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's still being uncooperative. Did you want to press charges?
What are they? You know, I don't want to ruin somebody's new year.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not that type of a person.
Yeah.
I just came to do my laundry. Her stuff was in there. No one was in here. I asked everybody.
Yeah.
What is the problem with her? Do you want me to go in there and talk to her? And
No, not right now. Do you have more laundry you're doing?
I had one basket in there. I didn't get in, but I don't care. I'll take it with as soon as those are done.
I mean, it's up to you
I
what
don't
you want
have
to do
to
today.
dry. I just wash some shoes and a dog bed and some teddy bears, and that's it.
So
they're going to hang dry.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, but if
No,
you-
that's all I came for.
Okay.
That's
So
all I came
you're about
for.
to leave anyway?
Yeah.
Do you want to press any charges though before you go?
I really am not that kind of person.
Okay.
I mean, if she's uncooperative, it's her problem.
What exactly did she say to you when she
She
threatened
said
you?
she's going to beat my white ass, and when that stuff gets out of the machine, she's going to take it out.
And
If
did
I'm
you
not,
feel threatened by that when she said that to you?
I felt threatened when she said, "I'm going to beat your white ass," because now all of a sudden, because I'm white, it's a racial thing.
Mhm.
All I did was take a comforter out of the wash.
So you don't want to press charges against her?
I don't want to ruin nobody's new year.
And there's nothing we can really do here because she doesn't really want to talk to us.
Oh,
I mean,
so it's going to be like that.
well, if you press charges, then we have a crime, and then I can remove her and all that. But if you're saying you're not pressing charges, I can't compel her to identify herself or anything, and she doesn't have to talk to me then, right?
Yeah.
I totally
There
get where
was
you're coming
nothing
from.
I did
totally get
wrong.
where you're coming from. But if you're telling me you're not pressing charges, we're leaving because there's nothing else we can do here.
Then I guess I'll press charges. Yes.
You want to press
I
charges for
shouldn't
assault?
have to. Yeah, I shouldn't have to feel.
But then the complainant changes her mind and everything shifts.
All right, man. I need you to stand up for us. She's
For
pressing
what?
charges.
Okay, and I'm pressing charges too.
You're under arrest for assault. Stand up.
Assault.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
Stand up then.
Do not touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
I'm pressing charges too. So as I get no.
Stand up.
No.
If I have to pick you
Can
up,
y'all record this?
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stop.
Resisting.
Let me go.
Stand up.
Stand up. More difficult than this. Stop. Under arrest. You want to get out of You're resisting arrest.
I want to see
I'm trying to arrest you.
I want a female.
You're not getting a female.
They said I'm not getting a female.
That's right.
Because we're here. So.
I got one on, right?
Yep.
Alright, I got this. Bring it over. Take this one.
She's holding on to the coat here. You really gonna make me kick at the ground? Stop.
We're all recording. There we go. I got it. Here we go. We're not punching you, man.
No one's punched you.
We've asked you to stop resisting multiple times and you've refused. What's that? All right, double up.
No, I did not.
Stand up. Come on.
It's over. No.
Give my phone, man.
We're gonna get your phone.
I'm not moving without my phone.
You don't get your phone. You're under arrest. It's in my
He's
back
got your
pocket.
phone.
That's fine.
Start walking.
If she needs to be arrested, she's going to press the charge.
I asked you what your statement was. You're refusing.
Because I'm white. I'm black. Right?
Nope.
And just like that, a simple dispute spirals into something much bigger. As she keeps resisting, additional charges come into play.
Ah, you hurting my arm! It's too tight! It's too tight!
You want him to assist you?
Don't worry
Let go of
about
the
it.
keys.
Let go of the keys.
Let's go.
Let go of the keys.
Let's go.
Give me the keys.
Because I just told you it was too tight. And you have my hair connected.
Well, you're trying to fight.
It's cool. Shut the door.
I can adjust it for you.
It's cool. No, I asked you the first time.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, we're at a fight
I got.
Give me
Come
the keys.
shut the door.
She still got her keys in her.
Shut the door. You should have
Get out of
checked
the
me
car.
before you.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
No.
You're being ordered again to get out of the car.
No.
Do you realize that you're...
I don't care.
Your lack of cooperation.
And I'm going to get a lawyer.
Good.
I'm going to get a lawyer.
That's
Let's
good.
go.
Your lack of cooperation
Let's go.
is resulting in
Let's
additional
go.
charges.
Okay. Okay, come on.
The woman was charged with resisting an officer and obstructing identification. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. Officers respond to a domestic disturbance involving a 20-year-old woman and her father.
What's going on this morning?
So I was in the room sleeping like with my brother. I was on the phone. And my dad, he just comes in the room yelling at me. I guess I was being too loud. And then she's like, oh, go in your room, go in your room. I'm just laying there. He's just yelling at me, saying a whole bunch of shit. And then my grandmother comes in the room. And he's just still yelling at me. I'm like, okay, hold on. Just wait, hold on. I'm about to leave. I'm about to go in my room. Or whatever, and then he's like, then my grandma, he starts like pushing up on me, like trying to get in my face and all that stuff, and my grandma's like trying to, mind you, my grandma wasn't in the room at first, but she heard the noise, like she heard him yelling at me, and like she's trying to, like, my grandma could barely do anything, so he's like my grandma's in front of him, and he's like trying to get to me or whatever, and I'm like, hit me if you want to, like I'm gonna tell. Because that's what he was trying to, like, he was coming up on me like he was about to do something to me. I'm like, hit me if you want to. I'm going to tell on you. Like, I'm going to tell my aunties or whatever. I know it's stupid. Like,
Dina recounts past abuse, alleging her father escalated the situation by pushing and choking her.
Okay, so this started over you being up.
I was on the phone. I guess I was being too loud.
Okay, did you just get home or something?
No,
What's
I've been home.
it was.
I've been home since yesterday at like 10, 11. Probably even earlier than that.
So why are we up at 5, 6 a.m.?
I just woke up. I was just on the phone. So I finally
Who are you on the phone with?
my friend.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, like he's just yelling at me. I just go in my room. I come back in the room so I can go get my, get sheets to spread on my bed because my dog was on like my sheets and stuff and I didn't want to lay on it. So I went and got my sheets or whatever. And then I guess he thinks I'm about to go back in the room and lay down. So he comes in there yelling at me, screaming at me. And I'm like, bro, leave me alone. Like, I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering anyone. Like, leave me alone. And then he finally decides, then he puts his hands on me. Then he puts his hands on me. He starts choking me. Yeah, he starts. Yeah. And it's not the first time. Like he broke my finger in the past. Like, he's like fractured my knee a while ago. Like,
grandma and a younger one.
they're not gonna take my side. Like, they're literally my grandmother and his girlfriend. Like, he starts choking me. Like, he pushes me into the wall. And like, I'm trying to like fight back, but there's like barely, there's so much I can do at my size compared to him. So like, I'm trying to fight back or whatever. And he falls, mind you, he's still choking me. I'm like, literally, like I fall on top of him. I'm like upside down and I'm yelling. I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And then he finally lets go. And I'm so... I'm so upset. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm gonna kill, because like imagine like your dad is here with all this stuff to you.
Who lives here?
My grandmother, my dad, my brother, and his girlfriend.
Okay.
And then so like, you know, out of like I'm like just sketching at this part. I'm just trying to like defend myself, so I pick up a mirror, and he takes the mirror and he like hits me upside the head with it, like at the back of my head. Like, mind you, it's already broken. And so I go in the kitchen and I pick up a hammer, just like, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I'm like, but I'm ready for you this time. But you know, you feel me? Like, I'm just trying to like, you know, defend myself, like, you know. And then they start calling the police.
Obviously, we're 20 years old now. Might have to survive.
Meanwhile, her father offers a different account, claiming Dina kicked open his door in retaliation.
What happened this morning?
This morning, around minutes after 5, I heard her out here making loud noises on her phone. I came on and told her that it's too early to be making noise because we were sleeping, her grandma is sleeping, and her little brother is sleeping. She went back in her room, went back to my room. Another few minutes after that, she started making noise again. So I went around there and told her it's too early in the morning. At that point, she was in my son's room.
Okay.
I said, you have your own room, go to your room. She's talking loud. Oh, she said, I swear if you come close to me, I'm going to hit you. I said, listen, I made no argument to you. Go to your room.
Yeah.
She came up to me, she pushed me. We started struggling. My mom came in. She was trying to get into the middle of us. My girlfriend came. In the middle of the struggle, my mom was close to me. I didn't want her to be bounced over. I fell to the ground. She fell on top of me.
Who fell on top of you?
My daughter.
Your daughter, okay.
Yes. We were there struggling. I finally got up. I held on to her My mom said to go to my room. I went to my room. She came to the room, and she was hitting on the door.
Yeah, if you go look at the bottom of the door, you can see where she kicked it open on the inside of the door, not the outside.
And I went on the phone and started calling.
And that's when you called 911.
Yes.
And after she came to you and started kicking at your door, did y'all have any other interactions with each other?
Yes, I was inside the whole time.
Dina tearfully recounts years of alleged abuse, claiming her father often pressures her for money and resents her when she refuses.
It's been going on for a minute now, like since I was in high school, middle school. Like he look at my finger, like he broke my finger.
What was that?
And this was like I think I was like in the 9th grade, 10th grade. 10th grade probably. He literally broke my finger because I didn't want to watch my brothers. I had to go to work. Like, it's weird. So weird. And it's crazy because how he gonna call the police and he put his hands on me? I don't understand that.
That's why they're gonna go talk to him now and figure out what happened.
You had the hammer.
I had the hammer because I'm over here trying to protect myself.
So you're trying to protect yourself from what?
My dad.
So why you just didn't leave?
Because I want to lay down. I want to go to sleep.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. Who lived? This your house or his house?
It's technically my grandmother's house.
But it's his house.
No, it's technically my grandma's house. She pays all the bills.
Okay.
I pay them. I pay them a month to stay here, basically.
You pay who a month?
My grandmother.
Where's your grandmother?
She's in the house.
So your grandmother allowed your dad and you to live here.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get at is, if you felt that fear to the point where you had to grab a hammer, or a knife, or a gun, or whatever, you can always disassociate yourself and leave. And then, not saying you gotta leave the house and move out. You just gotta disassociate yourself. You're not feeling comfortable and you're feeling threatened. Because that one thing can lead to the next, and even though you can protect yourself in your own home, that's fine. But you just what I'm trying to get at is, don't put yourself in harm's way. It don't matter whether it's your grandmother, your dad, your boyfriend.
Honestly, I was just trying to go in my room and go.
That's fine. But if you go in your room and he keep harassing you and coming to you or whatever, or to the point where it's that point where you can't lock your door and lock yourself in your room or get away from him, and you had to arm yourself, that's fine. But leave to protect yourself, because if that's the case, then he may feel, oh, she got a hammer, or she got a knife, or she got this, and so she had a hammer, I had a knife. She had a hammer, I had a gun. You see what I mean? So I got to protect myself too. If she hit me with that hammer, I'm dead. So what's the issue with the dad? Y'all don't get along?
No, like I don't even talk to him. Most of the time, we're literally all the time. The only time we talk is when he comes in yelling at me. Literally, that's the only time we talk.
Why is he yelling at you for? Like, what's the issue with the relationship between you and your father?
Oh, no, it's weird. Like,
that's your biological father?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. The fact that he can't pay his bill. And he be asking me for like a whole bunch of money, and I be telling him no, because I'm over here trying to, like, I'm trying to hop off the porch and stuff. I can't be giving you all my money. So he be salty because I don't be giving him my money. I just, like, literally all I do is I give my grandma what she asked for a month, because if I don't give her the money, then it's a whole problem. Talking about she gonna take me to court and all this stuff. He's just mad. Like, he's mad because I can't, because I don't want to, like, a month ago he asked for $3,000 and I told him no, and he's just been salty. He's just been, like, it's weird. I'm a piece of...
Frustrated, Dina laments the financial strain she's under, while others her age live at home for free. Officers then place her in custody, explaining that domestic violence laws leave them no choice.
Huh?
What does he work?
He's a barber.
A who?
A barber.
Or a barber. Why you say that?
Because, like, everything he does, it doesn't matter how wrong he is. She's always picking up for him. She don't never pick up for me. It don't matter what he does. Literally.
Do you have a family elsewhere?
No, my mom is in Jamaica.
That's right.
No other, like, family here?
No.
No other friends? No other...
I mean, I have friends.
But nobody you can, like, actually live with instead of being in this situation? Because if you had another place to go, Why would you keep yourself here in this environment?
Because I don't have nowhere to go. Like, and it's like, it's making it, like, and then they want me to pay all these bills and stuff, and there's people, there's people my age living at their homes for free, like, you feel me? Their parents take care of them. Like, they don't have to worry about anything. They can go to school. I mean, I can't even go to school.
All right, miss. Then we'll
take
unlock
care of
the
all
phone. We'll unlock it.
Yeah, we're there
and
with
then
you. We'll get you everything you need.
We'll set them on pretty loose, so don't try to flip them or anything. Listen, here's what's gonna happen. Okay. This is not against anybody. Okay, you guys, this is not working out.
But
okay?
I can lick you though.
No, we don't do that. That's
Oh
not the
my
way the state
God.
of Florida works, because if something happens later, listen, look at me. You can talk to me. This is just a job, okay? We have to make sure I understand, but he's saying something else. They're saying something else. Okay. You're both saying something else, okay? And I have to make a decision.
Well, I was literally on the phone the whole time it was happening.
Okay. You both were. Okay. All right, slow down. Here's what happens, okay? All we're going to do is I'm going to take it, we're going to go do some paperwork, okay? The quicker I get that paperwork done, and then I'll transport you, okay? The quicker I'll get you booked, okay? You've never been in trouble before?
No.
Okay. You're going to get SOR.
Never. What is that?
It's going to say that you can't come back here and
But my dog
you'll have to
isn't
come.
up.
Well, no, you can come back and get stuff after you're booked and released. You're going to have to make arrangements to either talk or go stay with somebody until they can square everything out, okay? You're not allowed to have telephonic contact and things like that. But you'll have us come with you. We'll come pick up some stuff. And we'll
My
go
dog
from
is in
there.
the house.
We'll get your dog. Your dog is going to be
He's
fine.
hungry.
They're not going to...
And he has to use the bathroom and stuff.
Okay, well, I'll talk to your little brother who's going to have to step up and be a bigger little brother, okay?
I've never been in here.
Okay, it's not... Listen, this is not... I guarantee you, okay? In the long
I don't
run,
even have
this
no
is not gonna
clothes
go
on.
anywhere, okay?
I don't even have no
I'll
clothes
get
on.
you something more appropriate, okay? I'll go in your room and get you something more appropriate. Okay, we're going to go sit you... Can you go put her in the back of my vehicle, make sure the top right is recording?
Yeah. Come on, hold on.
I'm going to get some stuff.
As officers secure her in the patrol car, Dina shifts between frustration and discomfort, struggling to process the situation.
Fucking madness, bro. Wow. Fucking crazy, bro. What the f***? No. This is so uncomfortable. How am I supposed to say like this? My back.
Up on out. Up on out. I'm going to switch him to a front.